Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you how I beat the Rageblade Man in my recent video. So, and my little brother here too. Right now I'm just by myself in a custom match. That's me. So, yeah, right now I'm in a custom match because I didn't get very many clips from it, except for when I beat him and when I bought the diamonds. But the relic I had was resource refund, which I still have now in this round, or at least I'm supposed to. The way I beat him was I had leather armor, a bow, probably like 24 arrows like I have now. I did have an iron stuff, shears, and that's about it. I have my inventory stored just like this, except I didn't have infinite iron. He was coming at me from there, so we had bridges everywhere, right? There was a bridge from my base. He was coming on it, and I was just sitting there in my generator. He had diamond armor and a rage blade. I had this. So what I did was I went this way to get around him. He was still back here chasing me. Oh, whoops. I went this way. Anyways, and all beds were broken. All beds were already broken at this point. I did a few UZ dashes, and then I collected emeralds. After I got all the emeralds from mid, what I did was I went to all the other bases, because yellow was extremely overpowered. And because yellow was extremely overpowered, they did not have tier 3, but they had tier 2. And so, no, I don't have balloons. Don't bump my mouse. Okay, so I went over to yellow's base, and by then I had enough iron for iron armor, because I had 72 iron. Yes, this is attack. We can talk about this later. So, at this point I had enough for iron armor, although I didn't buy it. I bought a stone sword and some more blocks. I also bought balloons and telepearls. And I did not have these extra 5. I think I had 1. Because the resource refund. That's the only reason I had 1. Not right now. I'm recording a video. I can't let you have it for a second. So I went back this way, and I actually went the same way around. Like, I went around that way. I went the same way because he was chasing me. So I had to do this all really fast. Like this? Yeah. So now that he's still right behind me, I'm collecting more emeralds. And then I go to the next base, which is green. I got over here. Now I get iron armor. I actually got some balloons now, not earlier. I messed that up a little. I only had 2 telepearls, so I bought another one. And then I bought balloons over here. So I kept just doing that and running around. And then eventually I went to diamonds. And I think I was over at those diamonds. I was running from yellow's base. I was at these diamonds. And I start ballooning this way because he's right behind me. So I start bow spamming him. Bow, 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 bow. And then I get over here. Now that I'm back at my base, he can't chase me because there was no bridge there. Because my teammates didn't get diamonds, I only had 2 teammates. One of them left, and when all beds broke, the other one died. I never actually bought an iron sword, so here I bought more blocks, I bought more arrows, I got more balloons, and another telepearl, plus the resource refund, so I had like 1 or 2 more emeralds, probably 3. There was also no bridge here, so the only place I could go was mid. I went back, and at this point I did have diamonds. While I was at my base, I bought armor protection. So I kept running around. Eventually I went to his base too. Like I said, there was already a bridge here. I actually was the one that broke his bed, which is pretty funny. At the very start of the round. So at this point, I get a lot of upgrades, and I'm just gonna like skip to the end of the round. I had armor protection 3, damage 2, battle alarm, armory, both tier 2s, but still iron armor and a stone sword. And now he will have had a bow and arrow, which over here near green base he used to bow me down. Luckily, I had a telepearl, so while I was ballooning here, he popped a balloon, I got scared, and I telepearled. From green space to mid, so I didn't go back towards him. I got more emeralds and he couldn't chase me.
People who need to fight you.
Well, I'm in a custom match by myself. There's no people that need to fight me. I'm just explaining how I beat the guy earlier. Ah, yes, 4-year-olds. Aren't they cute? Okay. I did promise him that I would play after I finish making this video, so I've got to hurry. So, at this point, I do buy diamond armor, and then a diamond sword. Close enough. Okay. And I go back towards blue's base. Not blue, yellow. I go back to yellow base. Should have bought another telepearl, actually. I did have 3 at this point. But while I was over here, he had a crossbow. He was bow spamming with a crossbow. I had to get over here as fast as I possibly could. Buy more telepearls, balloons, and then he was right over there at the other side of the bridge bow spamming me. I went like this. There was a bridge here, by the way. So there was a bridge here. But then what I did was, once I got over here, I went like this. Oh, no! Dang it. I didn't do that in the round. I jumped over that, okay? And then over there, I got a crossbow at that base. I think it's green. Yeah, green's base. So at green base, I got a crossbow, and then I started running around. I got back to my base, bought more balloons and telepearls. I started running this way, and here's when the clip started. So I'll play it for you now.